chips, chocolates and all types of carbs. Everyone is prone to... I had you at chips.
My weakness. It's all here in front of me. Donuts.
Okay, we all have food cravings, right? But did you know your appetite for sweet treats or salty snacks might actually be a sign that you're not getting enough nutrients in your diet?
Okay, to tell us more, we're joined by Sunrise nutritionist Sarah D. Lorenzo. Sarah, let's start with chocolate.
Yes.
One of the most common cravings, isn't it? But what could it actually mean? Why do we want it?
Okay, so if it is a legitimate craving, and that means you have a magnesium deficiency. So magnesium is really important for our musculoskeletal system, our nervous system, and keeping our blood glucose levels stable. So that would be if it's a true deficiency outside of just fancying it, which you would know if it's 4 p.m. or 8 p.m. That's generally meaning you'll fancy it and you're not deficient. But other signs are things like cramps. You can get things like twitches as well, and that restless leg syndrome. So instead, if you want to get on top of your chocolate cravings, leafy greens, nuts are important. So snacking on nuts mid-morning, mid-afternoon, 3 cups of leafy greens, fruit, and go for dark chocolate, and bring that into your diet, and then you can really get on top of that magnesium deficiency.
Sorry,
Right.
3 cups of leafy greens a day?
Yes.
3 cups?
3 cups.
What are we get?
Yeah.
What are we going to have that in?
Salad at lunch.
So
Okay,
what's that?
salad at lunch.
What would that be, about half
That's
that?
a lot. You've got. That's
What
a
would
lot.
that be, 3
about
cups?
3
About
cups.
3
That
cups?
would be it. That's easy to do, but chopped into a salad and maybe at night.
Okay, that's just
but
to get on top of
80%
my-
of Australians are
started.
magnesium deficient.
I've got really bad chocolate cravings.
That's just hardcore.
You eat that, I'm going to snap a line
You
off
have
this.
that. Okay, what about bread? What about carbs?
Okay, so but that's an interesting one with bread. So people crave it. I'm looking at you with the... Can one
is
get some
disgusting.
water?
It's really
I have
bad.
no water here.
Is there something in my tea?
Okay, so when it comes to
You're fine.
carbs...
You're
How
fine.
can I be serious?
Okay, sorry.
Imagine she dressed, sorry.
Okay, so
Go.
when you're craving bread, it can be, first of all, you could be looking for some energy, but as well, it can mean that you might need some serotonin, which is a neurotransmitter that makes us feel good, because people eat carbs because they feel good. So instead of looking for serotonin, have some tryptophan in your diet, which is an amino acid that helps us support serotonin production. Tryptophan-rich foods include things like banana, as well as the turkey. That's great. Have that in the sandwich. Have that for dinner. Plus things like, again, nuts, oats or oat sauce, and then also magnesium deficiency can be found in bread as well.
Salty foods.
Salty
We
food.
love them.
This is an interesting one because first and foremost, it could be dehydration. So people who love eating chips a lot generally aren't water drinkers. So you eat that, you have the sodium to help you retain water. Outside of that, it could be chloride, which is an electrolyte. Electrolytes are really important for water balance in our body. So chloride-rich foods are just things like celery, olives, tomatoes, the leafy greens. They're all great. And as for, last but not least, the cheese lovers out there, if you love eating cheese, then you're looking for some calcium, and it's just things like your chia seeds, broccoli, apricots, figs, could be good fats, so things like avocado, flax seeds, and as well walnuts. So there we go. Working out whether your craving is you fancy it or for health benefits.
We just love eating it anyway. Sarah, thank you so much.
Thank
All in
you.
moderation, right? At the end of the day, you can find all the recipes over on the Sunrise website.
I deeply, deeply regret eating that kale just raw like that. That was a big mistake, and
Would you like some chocolate?
it's all over my
some
teeth. No, I
chocolate?
don't feel like it anymore because I've had the kale. Sarah told us.
There's 2 Kit Kats missing already.
I wonder